Hi, I'm Andrea Cox with thehealthyhaven.net, and I'm so excited today to have you in my kitchen. We are gonna make my favorite, all-time favorite soup, like all-time favorite ever. It is raw butternut squash soup. Everybody always emails me and they're like, you can't eat butternut squash raw, you can't eat sweet potatoes raw. Yes, you can. I'm here to show you, you can and you will after this. So, and I'm gonna fight my sweater the entire show, so just deal with it. It's one of those like off the shoulder things, so I'm gonna act like it's not falling down. If it falls off, it's a better show. So here we go. So what I have here, this is called, I think this is called mise en pois in French, meaning you gather all your ingredients first. I'm probably saying it wrong because I'm not French at all, as you can see. Because French women, they don't look this good. So, I'm just kidding. So here we go. So we are going to start with the base of coconut water. We have the meat of one Thai coconut. We have medjool dates, which I'm gonna pit. We have half of a butternut squash that I'm gonna cube and we're gonna put in the Vita-Mixer. About a teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice and a little bit of salt because I love salt with my sweets. So here we go. So I'm gonna pour the coconut water out. And I get these coconuts at my local grocery store and they cut them open for me because I'm a girl and I have a lot to do, like workouts and make raw food, and I don't have time to cut coconuts open all day long. But I do, and I have, but I like to just get them from the store. And then I forgot to grab a spoon to get the coconut meat out. So hang on one sec. I'm gonna grab a spoon. So much for never turning your back towards the camera. And this is really easy, and I actually wanted to do this on camera because everybody is always like, you know, getting the coconut meat out, am I the only one that thinks this is totally simple? So I just spoon the meat out like this. All right, so we're done. I've cleaned off my coconut meat, so now it's the other white meat. Pure coconut meat, and we're just gonna drop that in there like so. That's the meat of one young Thai coconut. I like that, the other white meat. Can you believe people still eat pork? I don't know, pretty scary. Okay, so we've got the meat in there. I'm gonna throw that over there like so. Now I'm gonna start with some medjool dates. Those of you who are on, you know, less sugar, you can use stevia. I like dates. I like sweet. I told you I was gonna fight with this sweater. It's like, it just wants to, yeah, fall off. I love medjool dates. Normally I would soak these first and then drink the soap water later. But these, I'm just gonna use 3 today. These are so good. These are from my date farmer at the La Jolla Farmers Market. He is amazing. And I just visited with Barry, Coral, and Clementine. You all know them. If you don't, I'm sorry, I feel sorry for you. And got my fruit from them. They delivered fruit to my home in Del Mar yesterday. I got cherimoyas and a box of persimmons and sapotes. So we've got 3. We've got 3 in there, so we're good. Next, I'm gonna take the half of the butternut squash. Don't laugh at my knife skills because they need a little work, okay? But don't laugh at them because it's all good. So what I'm gonna do is just kind of cube this. Good knives are so important. I use shuns. I want to get a set of ceramic knives. I don't have those. when I moved here from Ohio a year ago, I left a lot of good knives in storage, but shuns are great. Shuns are great knives. So we're going to use half of the butternut. It's probably about a cup. I eyeball things. I never measure. A true cook will never measure. And then I'm going to use about a teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice. Pretty generous. Yum. Little bit of sea salt. Too much salt, you know, you'll see it in your face the next day. So just a pinch. And I forgot one more thing. So much for mise en whatever. Mise en pois. Mise en whatever. I forgot one thing. I always like a little extra cinnamon. Cinnamon stabilizes your blood sugar. It's great for people with diabetes. So just a little pinch of cinnamon. I know it's already in the pumpkin pie spice, but I love cinnamon. And now we're gonna blend. So we're gonna set the Vita-Mixer up. I'm gonna do the Vita-Mixer dance. You just twirl around when the Vita-Mixer's on, because that's what cool people do. Just kidding. And here we go with the sweater again. It's like all over the place. I think these are armholes, but I'm not sure. Okay, so always start off light with the Vita-Mixer, or else the whole kitchen's a mess. So this one's a little thicker than I like it. I like to make 2 days worth if it lasts that long. You can actually keep this in the back of the fridge in a canning jar, tightly closed, and it'll last up to 36 hours. So I generally like mine a little bit thinner of a consistency. So I may go outside, get a little more coconut water to add to it. And I got another coconut because it's not as thin as I like it. So just gonna add a little bit, not too much. I'm actually gonna turn the Vita-Mixer on low. I'm gonna just add, because I don't want it to get too thin either. Okay, let's check it out now. You know what? A little bit more, but it's almost perfect. And actually, I think I'm gonna pour it in a bowl for you the way it is right now. Hang on one sec, there's one more thing. I'm gonna pour it into a bowl for you. So you can see this beautiful butternut squash soup. Oh my God. And we're just gonna add some edible flowers, again, from my farmer's market. Pretty edible. Oh my God, this is art. Like, why even eat that? It's art. Art. Is this not beautiful? And some sunflower sprouts. Beautiful. Raw, vegan, butternut squash soup, dairy-free, gluten-free, animal-free, animal cruelty-free. And get yourself some raw vegan butternut squash soup with edible flowers, sunflower sprouts, all local, all in season, all organic. I'm Andrea Cox with thehealthyhaven.net. Bye-bye.